All characters in this game are over the age of 18. Okay. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. I'm just gonna say it right now, guys. This is my first game back, and it's a Valentine's special. Cause what does every loner gamer do on Valentine's Day? Yeah, exactly. They play this fucking game. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a positive experience playing this game. Well, it's a good thing I don't have depression. Am I saying? Am I right? Would you like to review detailed content warnings? No. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you have noted the game's age rating for in your region, and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. I agree. This game is not suitable for children. Those worries are different. Damn, it's got to be bad if they gotta remind me twice. I'm never gonna play this game again. But you might be wondering, hey, why the fuck are you playing this game? Huh? You pervert? And I'm like, hey, I thought it'd make good content. And I'm gonna feel very uncomfortable playing this game, but I'm just gonna show you guys my abilities to attract women, the opposite gender. You know, let's get it started. Oh, shit. Hey. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Nice. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. What? However, however, I must idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Oh shit. Ah! I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Oh wait, that's me. Fuck. Never mind. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. Okay. That's mean, Bubba. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Yeah. I'm reading the text, but I just saw her face. This is not gonna be good. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Jesus. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Bubba, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already. I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join the club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of the many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. This is like every weeaboo's dream right here, by the way. I'm not a weeb, I just want to give full exposure before I continue on. Likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content getting the average spending on my free time on games and anime. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. It's a little too late for that. Though I do like the architecture in the background. I must say it's kind of nice. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Why do I let myself get lectured into Lectured by such a carefree girl. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I'm afraid of talking a little too loud because I feel like my roommates are gonna hear me, and it's gonna be such an awkward conversation afterwards when I see them again. School days as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. So everyone wants me to go check out some clubs. I guess I have no other choice but to start with the anime club. Oh, hell no. Let me know in the comment section below what's your favorite anime. I remember there was an anime back in... No, there's anime clubs now, even in college. I remember they just made one back when I was in high school. But it was like a new thing. And when I got to college, I saw them. And I think you guys know what I'm talking about, but... Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the class while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there and spacing out, so I came in. Oh my god, that's literally what I just said. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if that's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Right? Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Aw, some bullshit. Title card. It just had to be the title card. In fact, 99% sure she did it because she thought it would be fun to help to start a new club. Is there a point where I'm gonna start playing the game? Is it where do I shoot people? Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I'm kind of told by the club yesterday I would bring in a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. That's my impression of how they're saying it. Don't make promises you can't keep. Can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Could have sworn I've heard that case back then, but whatever. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, the section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. Oh, shit, I'm saying that. I glance around the room. Oh, hello. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Thank you, girl number one. Sayori always says nice things about you. Fuck. Okay, seriously, you brought a boy? Girl number two. By the way, these are all above the age of 18. It said that in the beginning. Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Bubba, what a nice surprise. Thank you, girl number three. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. I'm starting to regret playing this game. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry, Natsuki. The girl in the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. The one in purple hair. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. What the fuck? Why should that even be a thought? She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. I mean, I guess you made cupcakes, so I guess I'll tolerate it. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Thank you, Sayori. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, you're always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparable, more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Okay? Okay? Ah, well, it's nice to meet you meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? Monica. Oh, hi, Monica. It's great to see you again, Bubba. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica's probably the most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, athletic. Okay? Basically, completely out of my league. I'm feeling very uncomfortable. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little. You too, Monica. Oh shit, I have a crush on her. Come sit down, Bubba. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me and or Monica. Why do you have to say it like that? I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. What the fuck? How about I make some tea as well? Thank you, Yuri. I appreciate that. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Mention it's widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayuri. Mitsuki and Yuri walk all over the corner. Mitsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayuri. Natsuki probably marches back to the table, tray in the hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh, whoa, no! Oh, whoa! Natsuki lifts a foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. That's nice. He decorated the thing for me. I appreciate it. The whiskers are drawn with icing, little pieces of chocolate. Okay, just give me the cupcake. I had no idea you were so good at it. Okay, can I get the cupcake? Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Thank you. Terry grabs one first and Monica I follow. It's delicious. Terry talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. What the fuck? I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Natsuki, what are you doing? She waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wondered if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. Oh, shit. Did she have a crush on me? I thought you technically did, Sayuri said. Well, maybe. But not for, you dummy. Alright. Oh, okay. It's because I'm a new member. That's why. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. It's because I'm the only guy there, that's why. Yuri returns to the table carrying his tea set. What? Is this a game? Is this just me reading fanfiction shit? Carrie places the tea cup in front of him before setting the tea pot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, teachers gave us permission. Okay. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I don't read. Don't let yourself get intimidated. You're just trying to impress you. That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. Oh shit. She has a crush on me. Do I got hoes left and right? Is that what you're telling me? Is that what this game is? I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I hate tea, by the way. In real life, I hate tea. I don't like it. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me that I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayuri. Well, I haven't joined any club yet, and Sayuri seems really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Thank you, Monica. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Aha, well, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Okay, so we got the trio. When do I shoot people? Is that an option in this game? Is there an objective? I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. How many people are very interested in putting on all their okay. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You don't you have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like a festival that much more important. God, it's just a bunch of talking. Confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same girl. Go. Fuck. Almost gave in. Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm in literature. So, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, I don't read. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I really don't have a good way of answering that. Manga? Oh, fuck that. Head suddenly perks up. Well, I guess in a way it's kind of their comic book, so I guess it makes sense. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? Why did I say that? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Why does it have to include these details? My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Okay? Level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Telling a good story such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up, that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Interesting. But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? What were the developers thinking with this game? I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Oh, I read horror book once. I read a horror book once. I just really grasped something I can relate to at a minimal level. I like horror movies. At this rate, you might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often a successful and changing way you look at the world, only for a brief moment. Like it's just talking. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. Looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud and Give It Back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. What the fuck? This is gonna lead to some hentai shit, isn't it? Sayuri sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. Okay? I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Oh, well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I want her to read everyone's poem. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Seeing Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Bubba? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. And what's that? Now that we're back to the original topics of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Oh shit. I'm debating it. I'm debating it now. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, I know. I lost my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Oh shit, you can literally look at their eyes. They look pissed. But I'm sorry, I thought, oh no. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to take a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is a price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided that. I'll join the literature club. My simpy ass motherfucker. Okay. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sarah wraps her arm around me, jumping up and down. What the fuck? Get the fuck off of me. Can't you see the huzzes watching? They're 18, by the way. You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. I did come for the cupcakes, but now I joined this goddamn club. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem and bring up to the next meeting so we can all share. Thanks for having me at once. Bobo, I look forward to seeing you express yourself. Oh, why'd you do that? I can really impress this class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills. I really feel anxiety welling up inside me. Is this what every like anime person is into? You know what? I know that they're into this shit. They gotta learn fucking Discord mods and everything. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayuri. So I still have to school for clubs. Okay. That's right, Sayuri and I never walked home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayuri, Natsuki, Yuri, and Monica. That was such a long intro. Time to write a poem. Pick words that you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Shit. Okay. Childhood album. Let's do passion. Kawaii playground together. Wrath. No. Let's do heart. Pleasure, love, fickle, Valentine, bubbles, romance, fantasy. Let's do fantasy. Anxiety, eternity, hope, comfort. Vibrant. I'm going for a specific one and I'm hoping it works. Pink, I guess. What does Doki Doki mean? fuck it. Vivacious. Intellectual. And to finish it off, fluffy. Oh shit, one more. Okay. Heaven sent. There we go. That's literally the most interaction. Oh shit. Hi again. Hi, Monica. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Haha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everybody else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Bella. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. I'm going for Yuri, I don't care. Yuri seems cool and chill. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it? Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Sayuri told me you didn't even want to join any club this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see me, or you won't see the end of it. I'm not going for you, Hoochie. I'm going for Bae. For Yuri Bae. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Jesus. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Bo always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Oh shit. Oh, she liked that? She liked that. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. You almost set your house on fire once. You two are really good friends, aren't you? No, we're not good friends. No. We're actually like very far from being friends. I hate her. I might be a little oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. How come you and Bobo can become good friends too? Oh, she has a crush on me. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. As usual, Sarah seems oblivious to the weird situation she puts me into. She just put me into. Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Oh shit, she brought me something? Hell yeah. Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. It may sound like a big deal when it's really not. What did I do? I'm sorry, yeah, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. Oh shit, man, I don't even need to play this game. I got this shit handled. The bar is high and it's being set. It'll make me happy no matter what. Oh shit. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright, well here. Your resistance brain pulls out a book. Oh shit. I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a books that I thought you might enjoy. She picked out a book for me? I don't know how to read, but thank you, I guess. It's a short read, but so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you want. Oh shit, oh shit. Okay, we'll discuss it after class. This is, how is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you, I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it on your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But it doesn't seem to be the case. Sayuri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. Can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around in the closet. God damn. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest deck. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of that book here you gave me. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I'll probably fall asleep right now. Close my eyes and end up listening to Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know. We just need a way of showing that to everyone, something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place. This is for sure, like, come we can do the thing to speak to the creative minds. What's this? Sayori is taking it really serious. Oh shit, it's fair to hear her deliberating about this, or like this. That's a good point. In case, do you think food will do the trick? Oh hell yeah, food will always do the trick. It will always bring people. Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes. Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. Yeah, you're right. So it's Monica and Sayori. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. Speak to my creative tummy. Okay, we get it. They make cupcakes. Anyway, I'm still gonna work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling, and again, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. Suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. Can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Oh shit, why are you so fucking close? I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fell out of my chair. Oh shit. Wait, actually I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't a napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in the club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You're gonna get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulder and Steve and Monica overheard. It's true though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. Man, this is such a... am I just reading a whole fucking novel? Is this what this is? Developers, what are you doing? When do I get my gun? You got to be better than you. Look out for yourself. You're still sleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori glances around at herself. How's it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair's sticking out all around here. Jesus, I roll my fingertips on the side of Sayori's head. What the fuck? Trying to straighten it out. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hear me out. Man, you really need to brush this. My hair is just really hard to get it right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. Oh shit. There's a toothpaste stain on your collar right there. Oh shit. Try to wipe off the stain with my finger. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. Jesus Christ. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of mixed emotions here. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Oh shit. That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. Button her blazer from the bottom. What the fuck? I could just do that. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Oh, for all the gooners out there. You guys have something new to watch on Valentine's Day. So I hope you're happy for making me a fucking Discord mod. I did this to myself, by the way. I don't know why. But I guess I'll just see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.